if your life, which is all we're talking about here, is causing you to launch more rockets of desire and you're not going along with it, then you've got no satisfaction. Satisfaction is about an intention that you move in the direction of. Feeling of satisfaction is moving toward what you want, and dissatisfaction is holding yourself in resistance to what you want. So when you think that somebody else is the reason that you're not getting what you want, that dissatisfaction just gets compounded big time, doesn't it? Because you're giving all your power over to them, which they don't really have. Feels to you like they do, but they don't. Something as simple as Esther plays a fun game with herself where she draws a bunch of circles on a page and she pretends like it's a piece of Swiss cheese. And then the things that she intends to do on a particular project, like IRS taxes or cleaning out the garage. It could be anything that she procrastinates because it requires a bigger piece of time than she has right now. So she continues to not do it, even though she really wants to do it. So she wants to do it and doesn't do it. It causes a sort of tension in her. So she just puts it in the little circles on the page, and then she says to herself, I'm just going to eventually get all of that circle. She uses a yellow marker because it's the color of cheese, and she just crosses them off when she gets them done. And every time she does it, she's moving a little closer toward an intention, and it has increased the satisfaction factor. Because don't you all, it's certainly true of Esther, have things that are so delicious to do that every impulse you have moves you in the direction of it? Well, you have a lot of intentions that you haven't created enough momentum that it feels that way. Everything relative to the action in your life could feel wonderful if you would make a decision and then line up with the decision. But when you make a decision and then you work against the decision, then you've got dissatisfaction. When you make a decision and line up with the decision, then you're in the flow. And what you begin to notice is that everything is fun, and that the universe knows where all the fun is. And when you get an idea that improves something in a way that gives you a big time improvement or something like that, it is exhilarating. In other words, all kinds of things. You are creators interested in creating. You are creators interested in creating. And what you are creating is an environment, a sort of petri dish environment where your intentions and desires can be influenced and assisted by source and by your focus. You don't know your power.